All right, boys. It's the night before meet against Spalding. I'll be running the 4x8, the 800, and the 4x4. I believe Spalding only has one good kid. His name's like Cole Ruiz. I feel like he's going to be really the only competition that we will have against Spalding. Curly, who we had last week, was no competition at all. Beat them in all the relays. The only thing they won was the 800 because we didn't race the 800. Last week against Curly, I don't know if I have any footage of that, but I ran the 4x8 and then the 4x4. 4x8, just running by myself, so time wasn't all that good. Time was 4:12, but and then the 4x4, which I'm pretty proud of my time. Just barely beat out the kid who was racing against me in my leg. It was first leg. I think I do have the video for that one, so hopefully I can attach that. And then, so I ran in my first leg, I ran 55-1, I believe, so low 55s, which was pretty good for 816 runners, so pretty proud about that. But yeah, we're looking forward to Spalding. Hopefully to break a 210 this year, for the first time this year. Shouldn't be too hard. I felt like that 212 I was fairly relaxed and didn't feel all that bad. But hopefully can that Cole guy isn't too good, and we can win the 4x8, 4x4, and 800 individual. So we'll see how it goes. If we don't win the distance events, we should win everything else. I don't think they have anyone good in really anything. So, we'll see.
Let's go, Nick.
Go get it, Nick. Go get it.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Good job, Nick.
Go.
Well, Spalding did not go as we planned. It wasn't just this Cole kid. It was they had two or three probably good distance runners, I would say. Really only in the 800. So let's start with the 4x4 since that was the first event. So 4x4, first leg, boy Colin takes it out. Junior Colin takes it out. It go out pretty slow, I would say. Colin's really good, but he needs to be pushed. And really, there was no competition in that first leg. They kind of strategically place their kids. So actually, the first leg was the slowest. So Colin ran a 2:13, which definitely he can do better. I know he can do better than that. But it was just because they really did put a slow kid at first, and he won his leg by a large lead. He finished with probably a 100-meter lead, heading off to leg 2 and handing off to leg 2. So Colin ran 2:13. Our second leg also ran 2:13, but that's when they put in that Cole kid, and that Cole kid probably dropped 2:05 or something, and he really cut down that 100-meter lead to that Loyola had to 50, 75-meter lead that Spalding now had. So handing off into 3, there was already a lead growing. And then leg 3 was 2:14. So again, like, we were all consistent. 1, 2, and 3 were all fairly about the same. It's just they strategically place their best runners at Lake 2, Lake 3, and a decent runner at Lake 4. So I was anchoring that race. I was handed the baton with probably 75 to 100 meter lead that Spalding had over me. I got out pretty fast and tried to cut that lead down. Tried my best, but really once I hit that 300 meters to go, I kind of knew it was over. There was no catching. I cut that lead maybe to 40 meters by the end of my leg, but I couldn't really do much with 75. I ran a 2:08, which is my PR. I still want to do better than that. It's the first time I broke in 10 in a meet. We ran a simulation last week where I ran 2:03, and so I feel like if I'm being pushed and like racing someone, like someone next to me, and not just running on my own, whether behind or in front of someone, I feel like I can definitely go 2:05 or even below that, which is my goal. I really should be hitting those marks a little bit better. I think I went out in 62 seconds, so pretty good start, but definitely could do better. And we did win the meet by a considerable amount, but that 4x8 was a little disappointing.
Why is he running so loud as he can? Ah! Yeah, he's so slow. He's so slow. Look, he's about to start.
Yeah, how's he slow if he hasn't even started, bud?
I just know his time. Bro, you're watching this? And you're watching this to feature. This is a past me. This is basically a time capsule at this point. You're watching. You gonna do it?
They're starting soon. Let's close this. False start. Let's go, Colin. Nick's probably gonna put ACDC over this anyway. Go, Charlie.
Forget the hearse, cause I'll never die. I got nightlife, got sights, abusing everyone and everybody well. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. Ooh, I'm back, my love. Yes, I'm fine. Ooh, I'm bang, hey, hey, hey. Bang, hey, hey, mama. Back and fly. When I'm right again, back. Back in the Cadillac #1 with a bullet, I'm a power pack.
Let's go, boys.
With a gang, you gotta catch me if you want me to hang when I'm back on the track. Beating the flag, nobody gonna get me on another round.
Let's go,
Look at me now, I'm just making my play. Put some love, get out of my way, cause I'm back.
Get up there, man.